Your Majesty, Asantehene, King of the Ashanti Kingdom, respectfully, I'd like to seek your blessing to start the program. Your Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, King of the Ashanti Kingdom and life patron of the Millenium Excellence Foundation. Distinguished invited guests, excellencies here gathered, ladies, gentlemen, good friends and loved ones gathered here from far and near, good friends and loved ones following us from different parts of the world. It gives me great pleasure this afternoon to welcome all of you here to the heart of the garden city of the world. This is the Ashanti region and the seat of the Golden Stool. And this is the beautiful garden city of Kumasi, where under the patronage of Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, I welcome you to the much-awaited 25th anniversary of the Millenium Excellence Awards, which is going ahead to celebrate great things and the beautiful things of our society. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we will be conferring honors on the fine gentlemen and ladies on whose shoulders this society has been running all these years. They have led, they have sacrificed, and they have shown example. And which other way can we pat them on the back but bring them here to this beautiful place in the world to confer these very coveted honors on them? Ladies and gentlemen, later today, we'll also be celebrating the beauty of our culture and the beauty of art. All of this going to highlight the beauty of what we have as a Ghanaian people and what we present to the rest of the world. In the olden days, our kings, especially the king of the Ashanti Kingdom, led his people to war. But fast forward to the year 2025, our great king is leading our people to development. Today, we are celebrating the big stories of how this great leadership has led the people to contribute their respective quota to ensure that our beautiful nation Ghana continues to run and continues to admire and continues to occupy its place in the world and in the big mix of the world's big picture. This afternoon, it gives me the greatest pleasure to welcome here the man under whose wings we have all been learning and looking forward to a special kind of leadership in this modern era. Tonight, he will be leading all of us to confer honors on these very well-deserving individuals whose examples can be replicated in any part of the world. With a resounding round of applause, with much respect and love, shall we all acknowledge the presence of His Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, King of the Ashanti Kingdom and the embodiment of Ashanti culture and the leader of the people, the life patron of the Millenium Excellence Foundation, and the man whose great magnet has drawn all of us to this beautiful place. Your Majesty, once again you're welcome, and we pay our respects to you. Please do take your seats. Our gathering here this afternoon is the doing of the good Lord. It is He who has created all of us, and it is He who has given us talent and our various places and aspects of endeavor. Therefore, if we're starting something this important to celebrate the positive sides of our society, it's very important that we call the presence of the Lord. And so respectfully, I'd like to ask that we all bow our heads in utmost humility to the Most High to share a word of prayer. Eternal Father, we're grateful unto your holy name for our beloved nation, Ghana. We thank you for our lives, we thank you for leadership, and we thank you for the life of our patron, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. We thank you for the wisdom that you have given him and the direction that you have given him, based on which he is inspiring all of us. Today, as we celebrate the positive aspect of our society, we pray, O God, that every single person who is exposed to this beautiful platform is also inspired to do same, irrespective of where they find themselves in the world. And in the end, as we always do, we will come back to you to give you the praise and the adoration, because you do deserve it. Heavenly Father, at this time, we wish to say to you that we are in your hands. And once we are in your hands, we know that we can smile at any storm that life throws at all of us. Eternal Father, we're grateful unto you for this great gathering, and we do know that all will go well because we have you in our boat. May your name be praised, and may this be smooth and a history-making moment because you are guiding us. We have prayed in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Your Majesty, Your Excellencies here gathered, members of the governing board, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good friends and loved ones. I'd like to pay respects to a good friend who is known to many of us because of his exploits over the years. Some 25 years ago, he sat with a team who believed in his ideas and believed in making sure that every 5 years, we all gather together and celebrate the example makers of our society. Today, just like all of us, he's basking with great pride because we have arrived at a very important milestone. Many of you do identify him as Ambassador Ashim Morton, a man who was born of the great Dr. Titus Aruna Morton and his lovely wife, who is a daughter of the Ashanti Kingdom. But of course, for the purposes of our gathering this afternoon and what we're doing here, we would like to introduce him as Nana Ajiman Prempe. Shall we do a big round of applause for the founder? And of course, today, as we go along, we will continue to celebrate the beautiful aspects of our society. Coming up in a few moments, would like to turn our attention to the youth of our society. The King is one who believes very much in young people and has made many investments through his Otumfuo Osei Tutu Foundation. Education is a key aspect of the endeavor. And over the years, we have seen great young people grown out of that very big platform. Tonight, I'd like to present to you a set of young people who are blessed with the talent of song. They will be starting all of it for us this afternoon on a musical note. And of course, on that note, I'd like to say once again, Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome once again to the Garden City of Ghana.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving
An amazing performance indeed. Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please shall we appreciate the foundation of our society and the young people of the future for that wonderful performance. Let's do it for them one more time. And now, with great respects, I wish to introduce to you my co-host for the afternoon, a celebrated broadcaster and actress and seasoned playwright, Na Akuoko. Shall we do a big round of applause for her?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Nathaniel. You're very generous. Your Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, belated happy birthday to you, sir. And a very special good evening to all of you, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. This evening, we are going to be celebrating excellence. We're celebrating achievements. And most importantly, we're celebrating service to humanity. This evening, everyone gathered here has, in one way or another, served humanity. And because of that, we're here to say thank you and keep going on. To begin, we shall look at a short documentary detailing the excellence, the service, and the world-class leadership of our live patron. Let's take a look.
In April 1999, Berima Kwekudua, who was to become the 16th Asantehene with the name Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, took the Intamkesie or the Great Oath in a charged traditional atmosphere in Kumasi to etch his name in the rich history of the Ashanti Kingdom. The day he took the oath was the day many saw him for the first time. At the beginning, he was a mystery to people because of the discreet manner heirs to the golden stool are handled. He took off by establishing the Otumfuo Education Fund, which has become emblematic of his reign.
Whenever you hear about the Otumfuo Education Fund, you may think that it's only for scholarship. It's not. As a strategist himself, he decided to look at for other things he can add to support the education. Education is not just paying the school fees. There are others. So there was avenue for people to get direct support through payment of school fees. Again, he decided also to acquire materials for them, reading materials and uniform, school sandals, chalk. He entered into infrastructure, rehabilitated schools, and set up new ones. About 40 new 6 classroom blocks with teachers' one were put up within the first 5 years with support from the World Bank.
I felt he could get a lot from the World Bank. The president then of the bank loved Otumfuo. He respected him. And when Otumfuo said, I would like to get some money to set up schools in Ashanti, he got it and did a lot of schools.
He then quickly resolved chieftaincy disputes and land litigations in the kingdom that had been pending before his ascension to the throne. That he brought peace to Dagbon in the northern region of Ghana for the first time in 17 years since 2002, and committed all political parties in Ghana to sign up to a peace deal he initiated prior to the 2012 elections, proves the king's tenacity in the search and promotion of peace and stability. For making sure a stable Ghana did not flip the pages to the opposite scenario, President Kufuor qualified Asantehene as a potential candidate for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Fantastic king, and I pray for him to continue with his reign successfully for the betterment of Asante and of course for the betterment of Ghana, peace and stability throughout the land of our nation, Ghana.
Can we appreciate this part of the story that we've seen so far, ladies and gentlemen? Good friends and loved ones, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome a member of the governing board to usher us into listening to the message of goodwill coming from the chair of the board. He's a seasoned broadcaster, an entrepreneur, and one of many parts. Served very diligently on this board and also is one who believes very much in celebrating the positive sides of our society. With a big round of applause, please help me welcome Nathan Kobna Anochi Adisi, also known as Bolare. Can we do a bigger round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen?
Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great honor to introduce our chairperson of the governing board of the Millenium Excellence Foundation. A woman of substance, a woman for all seasons, I call her. She's been chairing our board to great perfection. And this afternoon, she's chairing together with our life patron, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. And I'm happy to bring on stage a brilliant, outstanding, loving, and affable personality, a woman who's actually seen it all and is guiding us through excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the CEO of FC, the one and only Grace Amy Obeng. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen.
His Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Asantehene and the life patron of Millenium Excellence Foundation. Distinguished Excellencies, distinguished governors of the board, distinguished directors of the board, my colleague board members, honorable ministers present, the diplomatic corps, the traditional rulers, friends from the media, our lovely kids who performed earlier, you're all welcome to this evening's celebration. It is my great honor to welcome you to the 25th anniversary celebration of the Millennium Excellence Awards. Yes, we've made it 25 years. This is our silver jubilee. This evening, we are gathered here to recognize and honor the outstanding contributions of exceptional Ghanaians from various fields who have made a lasting impact on our nation and beyond. Over the past 25 years, the Millennium Excellence Awards have become a beacon of excellence, celebrating individuals who embody the values of innovation, leadership, and dedication. This evening, we celebrate the achievement of those who have demonstrated remarkable excellence in their respective fields, inspiring others to strive for greatness. To our distinguished awardees, I extend my warmest congratulations. Your hard work, perseverance, and commitment to excellence have earned you this prestigious recognition. You are role models and inspirations to many, and your contributions would undoubtedly shape the future of our nation. Your achievements serve as a testament to the boundless potential and talent that exists within our country. You have pushed boundaries, broken barriers, and achieved greatness, leaving an indelible mark on Ghana and beyond. This evening, we celebrate not only individual achievements, but also the collective progress and resilience of the Ghanaian spirit. Your dedication to excellence has elevated our nation and paved the way for future generations. I'd like to express my deepest congratulations and gratitude to our sponsors, partners, and guests for their support they have given us so far. Your presence underscores the importance of acknowledging the celebrating Ghanaian spirit. As we commemorate this milestone anniversary, we reaffirm our commitment to promoting excellence, innovation, and leadership in Ghana. Let us use this occasion to reflect on our achievements and look forward to a brighter future. May the stories of our awardees inspire us to strive for greatness, and may their legacy continue to shape the future of our children. Congratulations to our awardees, and thank you for being part of this momentous celebration. Let us come together to celebrate the excellence, talent, and dedication that define our nation. Akwaba, enjoy the evening, and thank you.
Quality entertainment from Ghana and from around the world, specially crafted for tonight's event. We begin with a beautiful performance from world-acclaimed composer and multi-instrumentalist. A round of applause, please. Help me welcome up on stage the super talented Myra Andrade.
terra longe de li. Nos é filho de rocha que vento leste folha na mão. Dentro nós tudo é ilha, Cabo Verde, oi, Cabo Verde. Nos é filho de rocha que vento leste folha na mão. Dentro nós tudo é ilha, Cabo Verde, oi, Cabo Verde. This song is about my country, Cabo Verde. Oh Deus, na sacrifício de estrangeiro, minha coração vive apertado. Foi tanto sofrer calado, por saudade que não carrega no chão. Amar, recebes morna, boa entregas, plasma um dia nos vídeos calcinho de mais saudade. Nos vai calçar esses filhos que vai bater a longe na vapor de imigração. Na vapor de imigração, na vapor de imigração, na vapor de imigração, na vapor de imigração. Ó povo, filho de esperança, no fim cabelo junta a mão. E cada dia ser mais grande, por força dessa tradição. Espalharam no mundo, na labuta com o mar, o foi valente. No tem de pedra, rabato orgulho, na vapor de imigração, na vapor de imigração. Na vapor de imigração. Na vapor de imigração. Muito obrigada.
A super performance from another part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we do another big resounding round of applause for Ms. Andrade? Later tonight, we will be using a special scoring matrix to arrive at who will be honored later this evening in various categories. These persons must have made impact with their respective ideas in society. They must have led in those areas. And of course, at the end of all of it as well, they must have added to national development and the total national development discourse. So ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, we sure are going to be honoring great men and women of our society.
And we're starting off with 2 laureates. This year, we're fortunate to have 2 laureates of distinction who have made significant impacts in the biomedical finding global excellence category. Let's take a look at this video of our 2 laureates.
Hello, my name is Ellis Owusu Dabo. I'm a professor of epidemiology and global health and the immediate past pro-vice chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I am a research scientist and I've worked in the following institutions: the Wenchi Methodist Hospital, the School of Medical Sciences, the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, School of Public Health, the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology International Vaccine Institute Collaborating Center at the Asantehene North, where I currently pursue studies in vaccines and vaccine development. So my research impact has seen improvements in the lifestyles of communities within the Asantehene area and beyond. Of note is the introduction of the typhoid conjugate vaccine and presently the development of a new vaccine that we're seeking evidence for invasive non-typhoidal disease. Additionally, my work in tuberculosis helped to introduce the first national survey for tuberculosis and pointed out the burden of disease for Ghana. Doing this work obviously requires you to work in a team, and I want to acknowledge friends who have worked with me as scientists. Of note is the late Professor Dr. Christian Maya. Thank you all, and for the communities that we worked in, for working with us to find solutions to the teeming problems that bedevil our continent. Thank you very much.
And to present our first set of awards, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. Help us welcome up on stage Governor Professor Otumfuo Osei and Anise Hafa to present our first prizes. Biomedical Finding Global Excellence category. A round of applause for them, please, as they join us up on stage. Also, a round of applause for Professor Ellis Owusu Dabo. Congratulations, sir. Professor Ellis Owusu Dabo, Biomedical Finding Global Excellence category. Our first laureate for our Biomedical Finding Global Excellence category tonight. While we take our pictures, a round of applause, please. Thank you, sir. Please, a very big round of applause. Help me welcome up on stage Professor Gordon Awandere. A round of applause, please. Help us welcome up on stage Professor Gordon Awandere. A round of applause for him, please, as he comes up on stage.
We're proud to celebrate your achievements with the West Africa Center for Cell Biology of Infectious Pathogens, through which you secured over $40 million in grants for research, training, and supporting the work of numerous African scientists. Once again, Professor Gordon Awandare, we salute you in this very special way here at the 25th Millennium Excellence Awards. Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like us to celebrate the laureate of distinction in the category of youth in finance, and this prize will go to Curtis Vanderpoy, ladies and gentlemen. We are proud to celebrate your role in revolutionizing the financial sector by simplifying payments, implementing mobile money interoperability, facilitating bulk payments, promoting financial inclusion, and introducing new technologies to improving security and reliability of financial transactions. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a round of applause for Mr. Curtis Vanderpoy. Congratulations are in order one more time. Curtis Vanderpoy, who has shown distinction and leadership in youth in finance. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of natural sciences, and it goes to Professor Emmanuel Ohene Afwakwa. Shall we do a big round of applause as we celebrate his achievements? We are proud to celebrate your key contributions in the areas of cocoa and chocolate research, food science and nutrition, and innovative food processing techniques, which have led to improved food security, economic development, and capacity building. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we celebrate Professor Emmanuel Ohene Afwakwa. Laureate of Distinction, Natural Sciences.
Congratulations, sir. A round of applause for him one more time as he resumes his seat.
Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of youth in environment, and this goes to Eugene Amo Asamoah. We'll continue to do a big round of applause in celebration of his great achievements in making impact in the environment. We're proud to celebrate your contributions in waste to energy, recycling, and composting, sustainable waste management models, and community engagement and education. One more time, Eugene Amo Asamoah, the laureate of distinction in youth and environment.
Congratulations, sir. A round of applause for him one more time. It's so beautiful to see young people win and do extremely amazing things like this. Our next laureate of distinction would be in the category of Youth in Energy Excellence. And please, together, let's give a very big round of applause to Senor Hosi. A round of applause for him as he joins us.
A big round of applause for Senor Hosi.
Congratulations, sir. We're proud to celebrate you today for your exceptional leadership in championing petroleum price deregulation, low sulfur fuel policy, Energy Sector Levies Act, energy bonds, policy and regulatory interventions, and general industry leadership. A round of applause. Congratulations, Senor Hosi. inspiring many young people in Ghana and indeed across the continent. Congratulations, sir. Ghana is proud of you. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of Youth in Innovation in FinTech Excellence. And the prize goes to Mr. Ebenezer Ghani. A round of applause for him as he joins us up on stage. Well done, sir. We're proud to celebrate your innovative contributions to the growth and development of Ghana's FinTech sector, inspiring innovation and entrepreneurship in the industry. Well done, sir. Well done. A round of applause for the young man, please. He's done extremely well, and it's great to see that he's celebrated tonight. Well done. Ebenezer Ghani. Well done. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of Sustainable Environment and Development Excellence. And this prize goes to Erastus Asari Donko. We can do a bigger one for Erastus for his many exploits in various fields and media. We celebrate your exceptional dedication to environmental issues through investigative journalism, awareness creation, and advocacy, sometimes putting your life at risk just to bring us the details of the things that we need to be concerned about, our environment. Thank you for your dedicated service. We celebrate you today, Erastus Asari Donko. Continue to inspire and show the way. A round of applause for him one more time.
And of course, Nashoko, in the lead up to rising to this great honor, ladies and gentlemen, this fine gentleman was also named GJA PAV Ansa Journalist of the Year for all of his exploits and the big impact that he's made in society. Erastus, this is a big honor, and this should even go to encourage you more. A big round of applause.
Well done. We'd like to say a very special thank you to Governor Professor Otumfuo Osei and Anis Hafa for the honor to present these awards so far. We're so grateful. You may resume your seats. We will go on to our next batch of awards for the evening. Let us please, with a very big round of applause, welcome up on stage Governor Rita Dixon and Mike Thakwani. Join us on stage.
Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Rita Dixon and Governor Mike Mukesh Thakwani will be helping us to pay respects to the following. And I'd like to begin with Youth in Leadership Excellence. Your Majesty, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, good friends from all over the world, please help me with a big round of applause, a celebratory one of that, as we welcome here to the stage our winner, Afechi Awono. We're proud to celebrate your impactful leadership in the energy sector and your social development initiatives with the Afechi Awono Foundation, as well as your philanthropic and entrepreneurial initiatives. We salute you symbolically on this very special day as we celebrate this very important milestone of the Millennium Excellence Awards. Afechi Awono has also been elevated to higher national service in the energy sector. Congratulations to you once again, Afechi. We're proud of you. This year again, we're glad to announce two laureates of distinction who have made Ghana proud by excelling in their trade and exchange sector for economic growth. Please help me welcome our first recipient in the Trade Exchange Innovators category, and this prize goes to Interplast. His Excellency Haitham Fakhri, the founder, is one who has distinguished himself and brought a whole team along with him. We're proud to celebrate these great achievements in manufacturing and export and using the state-of-the-art facilities to over 20 African countries. Your innovation, product development, and involving the evolution of that Everlast brand, as well as drip irrigation technologies and corporate social responsibility initiatives have been duly noticed by the Millennium Excellence Foundation. And today, we confer on you the special award in Trade Exchange Innovators. Congratulations to the whole team at Interblast. And now it gives me great pleasure to invite here our next recipient, Poly Group. We're proud to celebrate your great accomplishments in supply chain integration, vertical integration, and innovation using state-of-the-art facilities. Through these innovations, Poly Group has positioned itself as a leader in exchange innovation and contributed significantly to the economic development of Ghana and beyond. On this special day of the 25th anniversary of the Millennium Excellence Awards, we confer on you this very crucial honor of Trade Exchange Innovators. Congratulations to you one more time. Your Majesty, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our next laureate of distinction is in the category of Health Innovation Excellence. Please help me with warm applause to welcome up here to the stage Dr. Kofi Efa. Dr. Kofi Efa, we're proud to celebrate your novel approach to cervical cancer screening, HPV prevalence study, capacity building, task shifting advocacy, community engagement, and healthcare policy influencing. Your work has lasting impact on pragmatic solutions to healthcare delivery challenges in Ghana. Once again, we celebrate you greatly on this special day. Our governors will remain on the stage as we continue to confer honors, this time in the category of Technology Development Excellence. The prize goes to Bright Simmons. A consistent voice in policy analysis, we're proud to celebrate your natural genius for developing technological products that present practical solutions to social problems, especially in the health and agri sectors, including M-Pedigree, smart polymers, gold keys verification systems, and more. Your work has had a lasting impact on the healthcare delivery, agriculture, policy, and advocacy sectors in Ghana. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we shall now celebrate once again Bright Simmons. We'll carry on with placing these very important symbolic honors on various individuals and groups. In this exciting category, we're glad to announce our winners, and this will be in the Culture and Music Excellence category. The prize goes to a man who has promoted Ghanaian music worldwide over the decades. In his years heading towards the centenary celebration, he continues to inspire from his space. Your Majesty, with great respects, distinguished guests, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a resounding round of applause as we celebrate Ejako Nimo. Can we keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen?
I believe he deserves a standing ovation if you can. He deserves a standing ovation if you can. Promoting Ghanaian culture and music across the world over the decades. And today we celebrate him. And he's the recipient tonight of the Award for Culture, Music, and Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, Eja Cole Nimo. Congratulations to you, sir, and thank you for your extremely remarkable work over the years. Thank you, sir.
Now, Shoko, the interesting thing about life is that before you were born, there was a Jako Nimo. You have gone through education and life. There was a Jako Nimo. You're standing here on this stage on this special day, and here is our beloved, legendary Ejako Nimo. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, one more time, shall we celebrate this legend of our time? He does deserve the honor.
It is a good day to be alive, a good day to see this happen.
Definitely. And of course, adorned in his resplendent, colorful kente.
Yes.
One very important piece of our culture from Ashanti land. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we do it one more time as we celebrate this great man?
On to our next category.
Definitely, and this is where we'd say thank you to our two governors. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we appreciate them with a big round of applause? Replacing them here on stage, it's my pleasure to welcome Governor, Professor Elsie Kaufman, and Joyce Abibu.
And as our governors join us up on stage, our next category is the laureate of distinction in the category of inspirational motivation and mind. A very important category, if you ask me. A round of applause for Dr. Yao Pebi. Dr. Yao Pebi, inspirational motivation and mind. We're proud to celebrate you today, sir, for your impact on youth and executive development, authentic leadership drive, community upliftment, and above all, your inspirational initiatives through the 50 Inspiring Living Leaders series and leadership development programs. Thank you, sir.
Now, Shoko, it's very important to also note that I trace my educational roots together with this fine gentleman to Richard School many years ago. And even at that stage, at the basic stage, he started showing excellence. On one particular speech and prize giving day, he had to stand in the middle because anytime he tried to walk back to his seat, they called him back to receive a prize. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Dr. Yao Pebi.
And the prize giving and receiving does not end, and it will not end anytime soon for you, sir. Continue to do the wonderful work you're doing. You're greatly appreciated and celebrated today. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of finance and capital market excellence. And this award goes to, and I'm very happy to announce this, a round of applause going to Patience Achianu. A round of applause for her as she joins us up on stage. We have a special video for her.
Meet Patience Achianu, Group CEO of Hollard Ghana, with over 30 years in finance and insurance.
I first met Patience in 2003 when I joined the finance department of Standard Chartered Bank. At the time, what struck me was her work ethic, her passion for finance, and her dedication to achieving results.
Under her leadership, Hollard launched Ghana's first virtual insurance assistant and innovative products for underserved markets.
Patience has been a visionary leader for us here at Hollard. Since she took over, we've experienced a real transformation.
She also formed strategic distribution partnerships with major banks and retailers. Patience made history as the first Ghanaian woman managing director of Barclays Bank Ghana, driving record profitability.
Patience Achianu is a phenomenal woman leader with a heart. She's a woman who has the eyes to spot potential and to create the opportunity for people to grow and develop.
A chartered accountant with an MBA, she serves on multiple boards, mentors rising professionals, and attributes her success to faith, family, and community.
Congratulations, Madam Patience Achianu. Well done. We celebrate you today for your transformational leadership at Barclays Bank Ghana and Hollard Ghana Holdings. Your instrumental role in the adoption of international financial reporting standards at Standard Chartered Bank, at Barclays Bank Ghana, and the list goes on and on, has enhanced transparency and discipline in the banking sector in Ghana. And for that, we celebrate you. Thank you so much. Let's do it better for her. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And of course, the passion for her brand is always displayed anytime she appears in public in the color purple. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate Mrs. Patience Achianu one more time.
Well done. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of Youth in Innovation and Excellence. And the prize goes to, we've got 2 awardees in this category. A round of applause going out to Benjamin and Diana Naughty. Benjamin and Diana Naughty. We celebrate you today for your prowess in development of AI-powered robots, promoting STEM education, creating innovations for healthcare, and contributing to advancements in AI. Your enviable achievements demonstrate a commitment to harnessing technology to drive social impact, improve education, and advance innovation in Ghana and beyond. Congratulations, and well done. Benjamin and Dinah. Benjamin and Dinah Naughty. Laureates in distinction in Youth in Innovation and IT Excellence.
I would like to now take you into the world of Alkebulan. It's a visionary product of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu, the Asantehene, who set up an iconic museum, library, and research center for excellence, and a collaboration between the Millenium Excellence Foundation and one of the finest educational institutions in Ghana, the University of Ghana, Legon, to build an edifice that will represent the entire historical excellence of all African countries and cultures, to present and display current and past relics, heritage, traditions, and great citizens of Africa. The center will also serve as an edifice for research, learning, knowledge sharing, and an information hub, tourist attraction, and relaxation and leisure, and promises to attract over 1 million visitors a year from all over the world. Every African country will have a dedicated space to exhibit their cultures in the Alkebulan. Let's welcome Alkebulan, where Africa lives.
and gentlemen, Alkebulan. His Majesty invites all of us to be a part of history as we open the doors of Alkebulan in 2027. I believe that deserves a very big round of applause as we celebrate African descent, diaspora community, and citizens of the world.
It sure is a great thing to note that tourism is the new oil and the new platinum in many countries. Some peers on the African continent have noticed this and because of that are pursuing it to the letter. It is also great and refreshing to note that the leader of our time, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, has this vision of which he's getting all of us into and inviting all of us to run along with him so that we achieve this and make Ghana a big hub of tourism so that we can lift our culture and sell to the rest of the world. Your Majesty, we celebrate you one more time.
And this amazing project is in collaboration with the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Professor Nana Akuoko. A round of applause for her, and thank you so much. We look forward to seeing and experiencing Alkebulan in 2027. Now I would like to invite up on stage Governor Gasson Yared and Linda Ampa to present our next batch of awards. A round of applause for them as they join us on stage.
Governor Gasson and Linda Ampa will be helping us with the next set of awards as we build up to what will be one very energetic musical performance coming up later on. But for now,
our next laureate of distinction in Youth in Agriculture Excellence. Now, this is a very special category as we encourage more and more young people to be interested in agriculture. So with a very big round of applause, please help us welcome up on stage Evans John Labi. Evans John Labi. We're so proud of you and we celebrate your special focus on empowering smallholder farmers in Ghana, especially the women, through innovative solutions and technology adoption. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And continue to inspire. Continue to inspire. Evans John Labi.
congratulations to you, Evans John Labi, and this is to give an even bigger fuel to continue to do more in your chosen field. Congratulations.
Well, our next laureate of distinction is in a very important category also for the foundation that he set up. This category is Climate Change Development Excellence, and the prize goes to Dr. Samuel Doche. A round of applause for him as he joins us on stage. Dr. Samuel Doche. We're so proud today as we celebrate your advocacy for biodiversity conservation, capacity building for climate change action, climate finance mobilization, policy influence and research, and more. Your effort in the above reinforces your commitment to addressing climate change and promoting sustainable development in Ghana and beyond. Thank you, sir. Dr. Samuel Doche. Our laureate of excellence in climate change development. Climate change development excellence. A round of applause one more time for Dr. Samuel Doche. Well done and thank you, sir. Our next laureate of excellence is in the category of pharmaceutical excellence. And this prize goes to celebrated Dr. Samuel Tobin. Dr. Samuel Tobin, we celebrate you today, sir, for all the giant steps that you have taken in the pharmaceutical industry, especially in West Africa, expanding your operations, increasing your product portfolio, and promoting health awareness in communities. Your accomplishments demonstrate Tobinco's dedication to delivering high-quality healthcare solutions in Ghana and beyond. Indeed, you're celebrated across West Africa and the rest of the world. Thank you for Tobinco and all the good work you're doing in healthcare delivery.
Amazing. Amazing indeed.
We
Dr.
celebrate
Samuel
you today.
Amotobin, congratulations to you one more time. And he celebrated his 60th birthday not too long ago. This
Well,
show
belated birthday
is
wishes
one of
to
the
you,
best
sir.
ways. Yes. Congratulations to you, sir.
It's a perfect birthday present. Our next laureate of distinction is in the category of mathematics and science. And the prize goes to Emeritus Professor Clifford Neboy Tego. A round of applause, please. As the professor joins us on stage, we're proud to celebrate your transformational leadership as the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana. Your advocacy of promoting STEM education and community engagement aimed at promoting selfless leaders is well celebrated today. Your work has contributed immensely to the broader academic landscape, including mathematics and science.
We congratulate you, sir, and we salute you greatly for the impact you have made in society through your chosen field. Professor Clifford Neboy Tego, past Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana. We're grateful to our two governors for doing us the honors of presenting the last set of awards. Shall we appreciate them with a big round of applause? And now, with great pleasure, I welcome here our chair of the advisory board, Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapong, ably supported by Kobi Asma. Shall we welcome them with a big round of applause? Now we'll carry on with the celebration of our laureates of distinction. And the next one is an export excellence. And this prize goes to the Ghana Nuts Company. We duly welcome the team from Ghana Nuts Company on stage, and we're proud to celebrate your leading role in the export of shea butter, soya bean oil, poultry master, and all of these bring in substantial foreign exchange to support Ghana's economy. Your admirable track record has a lasting impact on export and foreign earnings and contributed significantly to Ghana's economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate the Ghana Nuts Company one more time. Congratulations. Our next laureate of distinction is in the Agri-Business of the Decade category. And this goes to Yara Ghana. We're proud to celebrate your remarkable performance in the last decade, including, but not limited to, market leadership, crop nutrition solutions, research and development, farmer support, partnerships, CSR, sustainable agriculture, and capacity building. We celebrate you one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, Yara Ghana. And now we wish to celebrate a very important element that keeps society together: peace. In this peace category, we wish to honor very symbolically Dr. Emmanuel Bombande. A strong, consistent voice indeed, and contributing to the national discourse when it comes to issues of peace. We're proud to celebrate your tireless efforts in promoting peace and stability in West Africa, especially here in Ghana. Your outstanding achievements with the West African Network for Peace Building, Conflict Resolution and Mediation, peace building initiatives, advocacy, and policy engagement have been profound in contributing to the peaceful coexistence across the West African sub-region. So once again, Dr. Emmanuel Bombande, we say congratulations to you. The Millennium Excellence Foundation is proud of you. His Majesty the King is also proud of you. Congratulations one more time. Our next laureate of distinction is one in the manufacturing excellence category. And this prize will go to Millenium Industries Limited. We're proud to celebrate the major expansion drive of your state-of-the-art production facilities and vibrant product portfolio, creating significant economic benefit for Ghana. The extension of your production lines to Kumasi, making your products more accessible to a greater section of Ghanaians, also testifies your commitment to investing in the economy of Ghana and responding to unique customer needs across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate the producers of Verna Mineral Water. Millenium Industries, congratulations to you. And of course, they've introduced a new product, Rosa, which we've already started enjoying on this fine weekend of celebration. Congratulations once again to Millenium Industries Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'll focus our eyes on the screens as we celebrate a man of our time.
Nana Professor Oheneba Boakye J. Wahene II is a founder and president of the Foundation of Orthopedic and Complex Spine, FOCUS. After his secondary education at Opokwari School, he emigrated to the United States in 1972, earning a Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, from Brooklyn College and a Doctor of Medicine degree from Columbia University's College of Physicians and Surgeons in 1980. He completed his orthopedic surgery residency at the Hospital for Special Surgery, HSS, in New York. Professor Boakye J. founded the Foundation of Orthopedics and Complex Spine, FOCUS, in 1998, aiming to provide comprehensive, affordable orthopedic care to undeserved communities, particularly in Africa. His expertise in spine deformities led to his presidency of the Scoliosis Research Society, SRS, from 2008 to 2009, where he contributed extensively to research and education in spinal deformities. Professor Boakye J's exemplary career has been recognized with numerous awards. A few examples include the prestigious American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, AAOS, in 2004, Lifetime Achievement Award, HSS, in June 2013, Global Medical Mission Hall of Fame induction, University of Toledo, Ohio, in 2016, Lifetime Achievement Award, SRS, in September 2024. Under his leadership, FOCUS has performed over 5,000 complex surgeries and treated more than 60,000 patients from 53 countries. Professor Boakye J is married to Hilda Boakye J, and they have 3 sons, Kwajo, Yao, and Kwame. Professor Boakye J's career is a testament to excellence in medicine, impactful philanthropy, and a deep commitment to his cultural heritage in Ghana and beyond. Beyond his medical and philanthropic achievements, he was installed as Otumfuo Osei on November 19, 2020 at the Manhyia Palace, taking the stool name Oheneba Boakye J. Wahene II.
Dr. Oheneba Boakye J. We're proud to celebrate your establishment of the FOCUS Orthopedic Hospital, which provides state-of-the-art orthopedic care, and your innovative surgery, techniques, capacity building and training, medical missions and community outreach, as well as research and publications have not gone unnoticed. Your work in orthopedic care is of profound blessing to Ghana and beyond. Once again, we celebrate you greatly, Dr. Oheneba Boakye J. Shall we do a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this great son of the soil. Congratulations to you once again, sir. Our next laureate of distinction is in the Action for Africa Excellence category. This prize goes to Thomas Swanica.
From the streets of Osu to the halls of Oxford, Mr. Thomas Swaniker's life is a testament to leadership grounded in generosity, family values, and an unwavering commitment to uplift others. In a journey spanning over 2 decades, his philanthropy is more than just action. It's a philosophy deeply embedded in his identity.
You have to give something back to society. And I feel very privileged. And, as an only child, I figured that the best weapon for survival is kindness.
Back home in Ghana, Mr. Swaniker's contributions have been transformative. His philanthropical endeavors, spanning the staggering length of a decade, amount to the generous sum of over $2.6 million. Some of the beneficiaries include Judicial Service Clinic, Manhyia Palace, Winneba Youth Choir, Ashesi University, Shekinah Orphanage, Wesley Girls High School, Komfo Anochi Maternity Ward, Korle Bu Children's Ward, Osu Cluster of Schools, Valley View University, Design and Technology Institute, among many others. Driven by purpose and guided by compassion, Mr. Swaniker has consistently used his resources to uplift others.
Never forget your beginning, and when you make it in any way, remember that your beginning is always your end.
Thomas Swaniker's story is one of unwavering dedication to family, community, and the betterment of society. His life exemplifies the profound impact of generosity and the enduring legacy of giving.
An enduring legacy of giving indeed, and this is where we'll celebrate Thomas Swaniker. Your economic contributions to the automotive industry, job creation, employment, and the financial sector development, philanthropic initiatives in education and youth development, healthcare, and emergency response, as well as leadership and advisory roles, and that of the Senior Advisor for Africa at the Global Entrepreneurship Summit are all contributory factors for our seeing it necessary to confer this honor on you today. Congratulations to you one more time, Mr. Thomas Swaniker. We're very grateful to our governors. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we do one very big round of applause for all of our recipients so far? Now there was just reminding me of how much of a blessing we're all a part of, with it flowing in the air, considering the fact that there's a lot of beautiful rain added to the fact that our king, His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu, is marking 75 years of life. I'm expecting some applause for that. For us of the younger generation, it is our prayer that at age 75, we'll be looking this handsome, this vibrant, this strong, this colorful, and this hopeful for giving impact to the next generation. Your Majesty, we celebrate you one more time. It is on that note that I'd like to welcome another young man who is full of energy, full of notes, full of melody, full of strings that bring harmony in music. He's performed to many in different parts of the world. Tonight, the foundation found it very important to add his talent and his vibrance on the stage to all of the celebration that we're doing today. He has albums to his credit, and he has recognition to his credit as well. It's not by accident that he was named by the Telecel Ghana Music Awards last year as the Gospel Musician of the Year. Beyond that, he has composed and he has celebrated and pushed many other artists to reach for greatness. with a resounding round of applause, with much love and much affection, please help me welcome the one and only Nasir.
Obidia seda beba, obidinyum tu beba, obidinanyam bebo, ye bebo makadenya miye. Obidia seda beba, obidinyum tu beba, opim swadina ye beba, ye na bebo makadenya miye. Oye mayeno. Sida beba, nana dina ye beba, odin tuntum beba, ye na beba macadamia me, ya no good I to me. Why be a mountain swanso, odin in in come for beba, ye na beba macadamia me, oh my to Fata uti na yedi mao nana yedi wa yedi mao kuna waya ni aye huyeja misi fata uti na yedi mao yedi ni nasi mano yedi mao bidi mao bidi mao fata And then many years I'm a woman, and then the first day I'm a new Otumfuo here 101. And then me Yanka, Medahaya, Sekita, Inyame be damna senyamea. I am a field to do. As it be damna senyamea, I am I am a down to do. On my insecurity, opportunity. goodness and mercy, they are following. I feel woman and Philip and the other side. And you may be dumbness and manaya. Why I know you found to do? I give you dumbness and papaya. I know you have to do. Woman insecurity. Now we're going to woman. Yeah, near Diane Kua. Maybe do it. I've been worried. Nana, yeah, we're saying now. I've been worried. My family have been coming to San Chow and I'm slow. I've been worried. Now, what was the way now? I've been worried. I've been so weird. Oh, I'm in a bush, no. Oh, I. Me, I'm in a bush, no. I've been worried. I've been worried. I'm in a bush, no. I've been worried. I'm not in a bush, no. I've been worried. No, I'm in a bush, no. Oh, I'm in a bush, no. Oh, I. Me, I'm in a bush, no. I've been worried. Listen. One bra, my ain't Canada. One bra, my ain't in a chile. Biara bra, my ain't Canada. Nana Funina, in a chile. Nana, won't cross. Aye, and Puntuo, and Quatintin, yes, Ramao, our hoarding, a syrup, and Yawadia, near Dawakumasu, Yaminya Mao, Nana, Wopu near, and Shira also, yes, Assassinina, Eja, yes, Ramawati. Okay, ransom, free Fitiasiano, Nana Small Wakina, Ya Annie, Amen, or Shabo, or Disu, or Niatro. Wakada, or Shabo, Yang and say at Yanamiwa. I've been worried. Now, many was no. I've been worried. I've been worried. Oh, my dear, was no. I've been worried. Oh, yeah, many was no. Me, I'm in the I've been worried, and I've been doing better. I've been worried. I've been so much saying now. I've been worried. It's not saying I'm here, Shepherd. Oh, Yamini was, you know. Oh, I. Otumfuo Osei now, watching you now. I've been worried. Watch you know. 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 You don't see Zaza. Any day my young boss, 1, 2, go. Aha, young crab. Aha, come on, everybody. See, aha. Obiaka say, why, yummy, why, young crab. Aha. One more time, why, let's go. Okay, yeah. Oswe uswe, where you were from home. I'm a neo come, yummy where you were from what? Yes, so video, my yet to a man of you found. I can't tell me go so, sir. I did it. Say, Oswe uswe, where you were from home. I'm a neo come, yummy where you were from what? Yes, so video, mommy, it's a man of mine. You can't tell me go so, and so more. I see that. sweet. When you from home, amani, 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 amani. Yes, so video be mommy. Get to me now, mommy. You can tell me to me so there.
I promised you an energetic performance, and of course, we all do agree with me that that was full of energy, inspiration, and beautiful Ghanaian musical art. If you agree with me, then let's do one more big round of applause as we celebrate the TGMA Gospel Artist of the Year, Nasi.
And yes, as we continue to clap, we're going to go on to our next batch of awards. Next, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite to join us up on stage Patricia Poku Debbie and Professor Bonsi Simpson. Please join us up on stage. A round of applause for them as they come. Thank you. Patricia Poku Diaby and Professor Bonsi Simpson. Our next laureate of distinction is the Rural and Community Development Excellence category. And this prize goes to, with a very big round of applause, please help us welcome up on stage, Janet Abobigu. Congratulations, ma'am. Madame Janet Abobigu. We're proud to celebrate you today. We celebrate your entrepreneurship and job creation drive with a UniJ Company Limited, your UniJ Company Limited, which employs about 300 Ghanaians, of which 80% are female. Your philanthropy with UniJ and your foundation has provided skills and training to over 5,000 Ghanaians. And for that, we say well done. A round of applause one more time for Madame Janet Abobigu, Rural and Community Development Excellence. Employing over 300 Ghanaians, 80% of whom are female. Thank you for your drive, job creation, and women empowerment. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations one more time to you, Janet Abobigu, for all the massive impact you're making in rural commitment, community, and development. Congratulations one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next laureate of distinction is the Industrial Innovation Excellence category. And the prize, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Margins. Congratulations, Margins Group. A round of applause for Mr. Kwesi Baden as he joins us up on stage. We're proud to celebrate you, the intelligent card solutions that you have offered, including the national identification cards, our national ID cards, bank cards, and other secure documents. Your identity management systems for government agencies, financial institutions, and private organizations your cybersecurity and anti-fraud solutions. The solutions are endless. And for that, we say thank you. Thank you, sir, for your service and your innovation. Thank you. We'd like to say a very big thank you to you, Madame Patricia Poku Diaby and Professor Bonsi Simpson. I beg your pardon, Professor Efwa Hesse. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Prof, for joining us on stage. Next, I'd like to invite, with a very big round of applause, Madame Adjoa Boating and George Blankson. Please join us up on stage. A round of applause for them as they come. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two very distinguished laureates of distinction in the Women's Advocacy Excellence category, a category which should be important to all of us greatly this evening. A very big round of applause, please, as we welcome up on stage Joanna Opare. Madame Joanna Opare, we are so proud to celebrate your advocacy against gender-based violence, your women empowerment initiatives as board chair of the Women Initiatives for Self-Development, your promotion of sustainable peace and development with regards to women's role in climate change mitigation, and your gender advisory roles. We can go on and on. Thank you so much, Madame Joanna Opare, for the good and excellent work you have done and continue to do in women's advocacy in Ghana and beyond. Thank you so much. A round of applause for her, please, as she receives her prize.
Congratulations to you one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, some more applause.
Thank you so much. Still in the category of Women's Advocacy Excellence, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to invite up on stage Dr. Ruth Owusu-Enchi. Dr. Ruth Owusu-Enchi. We are so proud as we celebrate your advocacy against gender-based violence, your women's mental health initiatives, and the use of your leadership roles for psychosocial support and advocacy for women's health. Thank you.
Dr. Ruth Owusu-Enchi, we congratulate you one more time. And of course, this is to give you inspiration to do even more within the space.
And with that, we'd like to say a special thank you to Adjoa Boating and George Blankson. Thank you so much for joining us on stage. We appreciate you. Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to invite up on stage Mr. Thomas Bayfi and Penyin Baden. Please join us up on stage as we award our next batch of distinguished laureates of distinction.
And of course, this category is in Retail and Commerce Innovation Excellence. This prize goes to Mr. Andy Asamoah and ANC Shopping Mall. A barrister at law and a diplomat, he was the first to conceive the idea of shopping malls in Ghana. When no financial institution offered him help, he sold all his properties abroad, and after retiring with the World Health Organization, took the biggest risk in his life. Today, his legacy continues to inspire many entrepreneurs in the retail space. We're proud to celebrate your wisdom in starting off this journey, and of course your innovation in retail and commerce through mixed-use development approach, which combines retail, offices, services, and restaurants. Once again, we congratulate you, Ambassador Andy Asamoah. Congratulations, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, just before we celebrate our second recipient, Charles Enchibuahen, we will view a video of his very successful business, Cap Farm.
Cap Farm started operations in 2014. October 2014, we started with one branch at Dakuma Junction. We currently have 16 branches all over the country. We have branches in Kumasi, Takwa, Detema, and the whole lot in Accra. We expect to open more branches in the coming years. We commit all our efforts into growing the business. Marketing, as I always say, is the lifeblood of every business. And marketing has been a very key aspect of growing the business. We have reached out to the market through several marketing mediums, and we are the most visible electronics company in the country. We have over 800,000 likes on Facebook. We have over 90,000 followers on Instagram. And we have done several corporate social responsibilities, from renovating the chest disease department of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital to helping the disadvantaged in society. One classic example is Madam Ama Forsen, who we helped to be on her feet again after she was incarcerated wrongfully in some prisons. She was released, and we gave her a very good support. We donated several electronics and appliances to her. We gave her some money, and also adopted her child to take care of her child till he finishes the university.
Congratulations to you, Charles Enchibuahen, CEO and founder of Cap Farm. We're proud to celebrate your aggressive business expansion and growth, your initiative and innovative marketing strategies, including online presence, digital marketing, and e-commerce integration, your product innovation and diversification, as well as your customer-centric approach to business. Congratulations to you once again, Charles Enchibuahen, founder and CEO of Cap Farm. Congratulations are in order, Charles Enchibuahen of Cap Farm. And this is where we say a big thank you to our governors, Thomas Bayfi and Penyim Baden. We're grateful to you. Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would like to invite to join us up on stage Frank Edu and Lawrence Kwesi Prempe. Frank Edu Jr. and Lawrence Kwesi Prempe, please join us up on stage as we celebrate our next batch of laureates of distinction. The prize goes to Nana Ejekuma Difia II, Mampong Hema. Nana Ejekuma Difie the second, Manhyia. Let's celebrate our Manhyia. We're so proud of you as we celebrate the impactful leadership as president of the Asantehene Queen Mothers Association. Your conflict resolution skills, women empowerment drive, community engagement, and public service has been exceptional. You have demonstrated excellence in traditional leadership through your tireless efforts at promoting peace, education, and women empowerment. One more time, please. A round of applause for Nana Ejekuma Difie the second.
And of course,
Manhyia.
we celebrate you greatly as we build up to a weekend that will help us celebrate mothers all over the world. You are a mother figure to all of the Queen Mothers, and for that matter, all young people in Asantehene. We're grateful to you. Congratulations once again. Shall we do a big round of applause as we celebrate the Manhyia?
Very well said, Nathaniel. We'd like to say a very special thank you to you, sir, Mr. Frank Edu Jr., for joining us up on stage. Next, we would like to acknowledge our next laureates of distinction. But first, let's welcome up on stage Dr. Grace M.A. Obing and Ganson Yared to join us up on stage. A round of applause for them, please, as they join us up on stage as we celebrate our next category. This year, we had a tie. Yep, we had a tie. We have two dynamic business enterprises of distinction in the category of business excellence.
KGL Group, they innovate, they connect, and they inspire.
And a round of applause as we're joined on stage by Alex Apau Dade. Alex Apau Dade. We're so proud to celebrate your diversified interests, which demonstrates your versatility and your adaptability in the business landscape. Your relentless digitization efforts, your leadership and recognitions, your philanthropy and community engagement, strategic partnerships, and diaspora inclusion efforts, and more. Your innovative approach, diversified interests, and commitment to community building and engagement makes the KGL Group a leader in business excellence. And for that, we say thank you. A round of applause one more time for the KGL Group and Mr. Alex Apau Dade.
Congratulations once again to you, Mr. Alex Apau Dade. And now, Your Majesty, Your Excellencies here gathered, distinguished friends, good people of Ghana, good people from all over the world. It gives us great pleasure to celebrate one more indigenous Ghanaian business story. Would view a special video.
Premium Ghana cocoa beans, selected with great patience, roasted in time, grinded into a fine, rich cocoa powder, tempered with a perfect amount of milk for a rich and creamy taste, filled with abundant goodness of the satisfying taste of cocoa, enriched with a burst of the vitamins, iron, and zinc. Niche chocolate drink, taste of Ghana, enriched with.
And as Mother's Day approaches, a lot of us would need to buy and send chocolates to our mothers and the special women in our life. The second business for the decade goes to Mr. Edmond Poku of Niche Cocoa, the producers of the best cocoa chocolates in Ghana, sold across the continent. We're proud to celebrate your business expansion and innovation drive through diversified product lines, new market ventures, and increased production capacity, sustainability and social responsibility through fair trade and organic practices, job creation, economic growth, and environmental considerations. Your enviable track record has had a lasting impact on the value chain of cocoa and the chocolate industry in Ghana. And for that, we say thank you, sir, and thank you for Niche Chocolates. A round of applause for Mr. Edmond Poku as he joins us up on stage. Congratulations, sir, Mr. Edmond Poku of Niche Cocoa. And on his behalf, I'd like to announce that we have chocolates for everyone. Is that correct? A round of applause for him, please.
Congratulations, Mr. Edward Poku. Congratulations to every individual and group who are putting Ghanaian minds together in terms of innovation to look at the best ways to provide Ghanaian solutions to the Ghanaian problems and also sell Ghanaian intellect, sell Ghanaian business ingenuity to the rest of the world, like others from out there have sold to us. Congratulations to you all, and you continue to give the younger generation a lot more inspiration and fuel to continue to create, to continue to innovate, and to continue to shed the light that Ghana has to give to the rest of the world.
Exactly, and slowly but surely we're drawing to the close of this part of this evening's program. As we go, we'll announce the second part of the program and how and who is invited to attend. But right now, I'd like to invite a very special woman, a woman whose dynamic, transformational leadership skills is celebrated across the continent. She's a woman with a big heart, a woman who has contributed to the uplifting of many citizens in Ghana and across boundaries. A woman who is for the people, she's God-fearing, and she's at the helm of the Millenium Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, with the very last energy for applause you have today, I'd like to invite all of us to give a thunderous round of applause to the chairperson of the Millennium Excellence Awards and Governor Grace Ame Obing to give us the vote of thanks. Please, a very big round of applause for her as she joins us on stage. For all her work towards this event over the years and all the work she's done for Ghanaians in Ghana and abroad, in her industry and beyond, and especially for inspiring many young women in Ghana and across the continent.
This story will be told to the rest of the world, and she is ably supported by a man married to a woman, and of course, an employer of many other women who are supporting his businesses. A member of the governing board, Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapong, supporting her board chair to deliver our message of thanks.
His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, distinguished invited guests, fellow board members, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this remarkable Business Excellence Forum, it is my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to all those who have made this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed speakers and panelists. Your insights and expertise have not only enlightened us, but has also inspired us to strive for greater heights in our respective fields. Your contributions have been invaluable, and we are truly grateful for your time and effort. A very special thank you to our sponsors and partners. Your general support has been instrumental in making this event a wonderful one. To the organizing committee and volunteers, your hard work and dedication behind the scenes have ensured the smooth execution of this event. Your meticulous planning and attention to detail have not gone unnoticed, and we thank you for your tireless efforts. We also want to congratulate all the recipients of today's awards for the excellent work that you've done and for being recognized by DEX Foundation. As we conclude, let us carry forward the knowledge and connections we have gained here. May we continue to strive for excellence and innovation in our business and beyond. Congratulations to all those who receive awards this evening, and thank you all for coming. We wish you all the best for the rest of this evening. Thank you.
And thank you so much. As we draw to the end of this part of this evening's event, we'd like to say a very special thank you to all of you for being such an amazing audience. We know we've asked you to clap so many times this evening, and you have clapped each time. And for that, a round of applause for yourselves. Congratulations for your excellence. Congratulations for pursuing and exuding excellence, for your achievements, and most importantly, for your service to humanity. We say thank you and continue to inspire the younger generation to reach for more and to be excellent while at it. And to all of you who came to support, we say thank you to you.
Very well. Now, Shoko, I am drawn to the words of the legendary Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela.
What was that?
Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela.
Okay.
And in his words, he said, and I quote, "It once calls upon every generation to be great, and this is the time for your greatness, so let your greatness blossom." Once again, it once calls upon every generation to be great. This is your moment to be great, so let your greatness blossom. I look across this hall tonight, and I see elements of greatness through the eyes of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu. The greatness that is born out of sacrifice and the greatness that is born out of service to humanity. The example that he has set since ascending to the throne in April of 1999 is one that is out there for all to see. As we disperse from here this evening to break symbolic bread and celebrate all of our awards recipients, it's our hope that every single person who has been exposed to these beautiful stories of Ghanaian success will also be able to do same in their respective corners, so that when we gather here 5 years again from now, on the 80th milestone of the great king, we will get more stories of Ghanaian greatness and Ghanaian and African excellence to celebrate. Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, distinguished friends, ladies and gentlemen from far and near, it's been a great pleasure serving you. Her name is Na Ashoko, and mine is Nathaniel Atto. We sure shall meet again as we look forward to breaking bread symbolically at the Strictly by Invitation dinner, as I'll put it.
Yes, it's strictly by invitation. And so all our special guests, we invite you to join us for dinner. But I would like to invite all of us to please remain seated as we bring this part of today's program to a close. All the award winners, we invite you to join us on stage for a group photograph with His Majesty, and all our distinguished VIP guests in the house. So for everybody on the high table, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all our award winners, we invite you to join us on stage, and I humbly implore all of us to please remain seated while we do this. Thank you so much.